Illini softball is on the air from Eichelberger Field in beautiful Urbana, Illinois. It's game 2 of the doubleheader between two Big Ten rivals tonight. Your Fighting Illini, 24-13 overall in the air, taking on the number 8 ranked Michigan Wolverines. Wolverines 31-9 overall on the 09 season. And the Chicago Blackhawks are in action tonight against the Flames in the NHL playoffs. So should be a great night for athletics. That one is poked over the head of Kirkpatrick at second for a base hit. Addition stands put on first, 41 hits, 20 runs, 31 RBIs. Again, Addition on first after the bloop single just a few minutes ago. And that one gets through on the first base side for a base hit. Addition is going to stay put on second base and pinch back with a single of her own. Puts runners on first and second with 2 away. And again, U of I, Division of Intercollegiate Athletics, and WDWS making this broadcast possible. As that's a towering shot into left center field, off the scoreboard for a home run. Meredith Hackett. 7th home run on the year. That leads the team. And that one, it was a bit deceiving because it actually caromed off the scoreboard and back into play. So for those who maybe just glanced at it, you couldn't really tell if it was a home run, but that was a towering shot. Really hit the upper part of the scoreboard out there in left center. And if it weren't for that scoreboard there, it would have probably landed on Kirby Avenue, causing some traffic problems. But the Illini, hey, look at that. With a solo jack from Meredith Hackett, they are up 1-0 here against the number 8 ranked Michigan Wolverines. Illini softball taking on the Michigan Wolverines. You're listening to it all on WPGU 107.1. Thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed the first game. There's a high fly ball. We'll see if that one's going to stay in fair territory. It does, and looks like that's the shortstop, Conrad, leaning over the railing in the Illinois dugout. Don't see that one too often, to making the phenomenal web gem catch. 2 down in the inning. 1-1 delivery on its way. That's going to get down fair, just in shallow right field. Thought it was going to go foul for a moment there, but it just kind of hung up and plopped right there on the grass for a bloop base hit for Holly Pinchback. She's 2 for 2 in the game today. But in this situation, Terry Sullivan telling Ross to lay down the bunt. This time she rips it over the shortstop Ewing's head for a base hit into left center field. Good piece of hitting there. That's what Katrina Ross is known for, and that's why they make her the designated player. Back-to-back singles for the Illini. Meredith Hackett leads things off for the Illini in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Illini with some big work to do, and that's a line shot. Kirkpatrick making a diving catch, ranging over to her right on the infield. Oh my goodness, that's a web gem for sure. And a quick first out in the inning. It was the first pitch from Jordan Taylor to Meredith Hackett. A liner off the bat and a diving catch by Kirkpatrick over there at the second base position. Kudos to her for that grab. Again, you're listening to Illini softball, visiting with former Illini linebackers. That's a shot into left center field and gone. Katrina Ross with her second hit of the day, and it's a big one. Just barely clearing the wall over there in left center field. About a 210, 215 foot shot, and the Illini put up 2 runs, and that could be the spark they need here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Still down 4, but nonetheless, we'll see if we can get some momentum going here. Again, a 2-run home run to left center field for the designated player, Katrina Ross. And again, that's why she's the designated player, exactly for hits like that. And a steady rain has been falling here for the past few innings. Really, it started in the middle of the first game and has just continued. Ripped down the third base line, fair, and that could be extra bases for Armstrong. We'll see here. She rounds first, heading for second, and she's going to have a stand-up double. Lana Armstrong with a nice piece of hitting. Jordan Taylor for the Wolverines in the circle has gone the distance today, only given up 3 runs on 8 hits. And it all comes down to Danielle Zimkowitz, but if you have one person at bat, this is the one you want for the Illini. She rips that one up the middle for a base hit. Lana Armstrong is going to round third. She's going to be held at third by Coach Sullivan. And the Illini are in business here. A single up the middle for Danielle Zimkowitz on the first pitch. Runners on the corners, and Illini down 5 here in the bottom of the 7th inning. With runners on the corners, they need something here to keep this game alive. Here's the pitch from Jordan Taylor. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike, but the easy throw down to first base, and this one is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Michigan comes into Eichelberger Field in Urbana, Illinois, and spoils the party. 8-3 your final over the U of I Fighting Illini.